Is your experience letting you down? I've got a theory about why some experienced coaches and therapists start to have less success with their goals, targets, and manifesting the longer they have been working in the field. So you might be thinking, surely it should be opposite, right? In that you would be better at manifesting and goal achieving the longer you've been in the game. Logically, yes, that should be the case. In practice, however, it can be the opposite. And note that I said some and should, as in some coaches, and logically that should be the case. Because I know that doesn't apply to everyone, and many coaches and therapists absolutely soar with every passing year. This video, this recording, depending on whether you're watching a video or audio, is for those who find themselves locked into what I call the ESW, the Experience Success Wrecker. And that's a trap where it's actually your knowledge and experience that sabotage and wreck whatever it is you are trying to do, be, have, or create. Do you recognize the scenario? Here's a couple for you to consider. So you've got big goals and dreams, and you are at or fast approaching the point where you can't even be bothered to work on them because you've been trying for years, decades even, with little or no success, and it feels like you are nowhere near the achievement of your goal. If anything, life seems to be moving in a completely different direction and things appear to be falling apart. Scenario 2, to add insult to injury, you see those who are new to the craft or field coming in and cleaning up. They set a goal and bam, achieved. They've got millions of followers or millions in the bank or both, and their products and services are everywhere, even though they may not be as in depth as what you have created with all of your years' experience. And then, in a further blow, it could be the ideas or modalities that you pioneered or even created are leaving you in the dust, and you are the one falling behind in your own field of expertise. If any of that sounds familiar, read on, listen on, watch on, because I've got a theory about how and why this is happening, and more importantly, what you can do about it. And for those I haven't met before, my name is Marilyn Devonish, the NeuroSuccess coach and rapid transformation specialist from transformationstm.com. That's TRANCE, F for Freddy, so FORMATIONS, and in the next recording of this series, and this is for the Rapid Transformation app, I'm going to break it down into chunks. And the way I look at this, there are a number of key components, 5 main ones that tend to be the usual suspects. And when you, number one, part of it is acknowledging that there is even an issue here. And then once you've done that, we then move into the other phases. But it's really, really fascinating that the very, very thing that should be what puts you right at the forefront is the very thing that can hold you back. So stay tuned, keep listening, keep watching. I feel like Bruce Forsyth, keep dancing. And let's break this one down, because there are some super talented coaches and therapists out there with years and decades worth of experience who have unfortunately fallen into this experience success wrecker trap. So catch you later, and if this resonates, feel free to comment as well, or DM me if you don't want to comment publicly. And I'd be really interested to hear what your scenario is, so as I'm putting together those solutions, I can incorporate those into the piece as well. And if you happen to be watching this or listening to this on YouTube, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Catch you later. P.S. If you want to make sure you are notified when the next in this series lands, probably better to sign up to my e-newsletter list, because I'm being told by my Facebook friends and followers that oftentimes, particularly something as time sensitive, it can be 10 to 12 days before the posts arrive on their feed. So once you're on the transformationstm.com website, if you look on the left hand side, you'll see a box where you can sign up for my free e-newsletter list. Also, there's a red What's New button top right. Click that, a panel will come out, and then you'll see the things that are coming up as well. But the easiest way is make sure you get yourself signed up to the e-newsletter list.